Good morning, traders. It's Peter Thompson, senior mentor of 1 Billion Signals, sponsored by Merit Forex. New week, new opportunities. As the previous one, we're gonna have very volatile week and a week before Christmas. I would say I'm pretty excited simply because we're gonna have very good opportunities for sure. So as usual, we start with the quick recap about the economic calendar Monday today. What do we have? Composite PMI, manufacturing PMI, and services PMI, 9:30 a.m. GMT time for the Great British Pound. That's it for today, not a big deal. Tuesday RBA meeting minutes, it's early morning, 12:30 in the morning GMT AM on Tuesday. Climate count change for the Great British Pound, building permits for US 130. I'm just gonna rush a little bit simply because we have a lot of events. Wednesday, CPI for the Great British Pound, 9:30 a.m. GMT. CPI for the Eurozone, 30 minutes later, 10 a.m. GMT. Core CPI, Canada, 1:30 GMT PM. Crude oil inventories, of course, 3:30 GMT. And gross domestic product for the New Zealand, 9:45. Thursday, Bank of Japan press conference. Retail sales for UK, interest rate decision for UK. Definitely the GBP is gonna be the most volatile currency. Existing home sales in US, this is only for Thursday and Friday. Gross domestic product for UK, Great British Pound, again and again. GDP for US and core retail for Canada. So simply what we can say about it, Great British Pound is gonna be in focus with the GBP. We're gonna have the Euro opportunities, Canada about the core retail sales, and US dollar because of the majors. So we start with the technical analysis. Euro USD, as we see last Friday, made a very strong drop against this breakout of 1.1116. The price is holding right now the support, but I think we can expect definitely further drop to the downside, testing 1.10.725, 1.1026. It's absolutely possible till the end of the week to see strong drop of the Euro US dollar because of this momentum. And if we zoom out a little bit, we're gonna see very strong downward trend. What about the GBP, Great British Pound? It broken the resistance 1.30. Strong drop because of the UK election. After that slight recovery as we expect, we could have seen, by the way, 1.30 again, which is still not impossible. But for now it's pushing to the upside. I'm gonna wait for the GBP to see what's gonna happen in the upcoming days. For now, depends on the events, to be honest with you, to see that the events are gonna give us direction. Are they gonna be green or red? It really depends. But for now, the Great British Pound is performing very well. Australian US, similar price action like the Euro US dollar. Strong drop from the top, from the resistance. We can even put as a new resistance this level, 0.6929, and we can see further decline of the Australian US in order to test 0.68, 0.6769. Australian dollar is still in a very bearish trend, as you can see, so it's a matter of time to see the continuation. For now, many of you told me, isn't that an uptrend, but I'm still not very confident of buying Australian US dollar simply because of the long-term downtrend. New Zealand US performing much better than Australian dollar. Breakout of the resistance. Any moment we can see a strong decline of the New Zealand US to the downside. Simply as you see here is similar price action starting an uptrend, and after that, just for more than a month, we see strong decline from the top to the bottom. So we can say we almost reached this possible top. And in a long term, as you can see, the New Zealand US is trying to push lower, trying to follow the downtrend that we've had for the last couple of months. USD CAD going directly to the crude oil. Sorry. So we finally reached our long-term forecast 60, the lower boundary of the forecast, $60. 60 to 63 was our long-term forecast target reached, and we can see even 63 for now. Just be careful. Be careful in the upcoming days, because we can see drop from here from 60s of the crude oil to the downside. For now I'm gonna wait, and I'm still looking for buying opportunities on the crude oil, but just be careful when you do it. USD Canadian, as we discussed a couple of times, USD CAD is going down simply in terms of trend. Canadian dollar is following the crude oil, and let's see if we're gonna see breakout of 1.3146 after that 31.30, and our next support is 1.3047 around this bottom. I'm gonna put it right now as my new support. 1.3053 is my new support. So for now it's trying to push lower. Let's see what is going to happen. USD Swiss, one of my favorites, broken the support level. As we spoke, we're still not very confidently breaking out the support. Yes, we could have considered that as a false breakout. It didn't manage to push to the upside, and right now, as you can see, range for the last couple of days and trying to push to the downside in order to see 0.97 to test. So I'm totally bearish of the USD Swiss franc. Depends on the Dow Jones, what's gonna happen with the American markets. You know the correlation, and as you can see, it's trying to push lower. If we see breakout of 0.98, which is the next round number, we definitely can see continuation to the downside. USD Japanese, my secondary favorite instrument. So we saw a push to the downside, not very big, just 40 pips, 45 pips on Friday, and right now we are waiting to see what's gonna happen. We have a new resistance level here around this level, 108.74. I'm totally bearish. If I zoom out, you see very strong downward trend. Yes, it could be a little bit uncertain. It could be a little bit confusing, because simply the price started creating an uptrend, but as you can see, for the last couple of weeks, the price is just struggling to break higher, or at least to do it with very big volatility, with very strong movements. So I am expecting drop in test of 108.48, 107.88. Definitely could be good levels to aiming for. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Really hope you enjoy this video. Thumbs up, thumbs up, comment below, share us and like us on the social medias. If you want to reach me, you know how to do it. A week before Christmas, I'm gonna step on the gas for sure, because there's a lot of money waiting to be made. And of course, enjoy the week, have fun, because we are expecting very big holiday, very long one. So just to catch up, I think this is the time. Enjoy and have fun. Thank you very much.